really been enjoying just keeping things Superman!
I love you bit much.
This just came in the mail. It's a fragrance for my niece. This is going to be, so hopefully she doesn't see this, but this is part of her Christmas present. So this is very special to me because when I was really little, my sister used to take me in the town. We get the bus. Sometimes I forget that my sister's only 3.5 years older, because in a lot of ways, like, she really mothered me. She took care of me. She used to take me swimming. She took me to trips out, and yeah, so I always remember my sister taking me to town, us getting the bus, and I would get so excited. And she'd take me to the Disney store. And like, when you're a kid, like, the Disney store is the most magical place in the world. And one day I remember she said, pick anything in the store. And I picked this Disney fragrance. I remember clearly it was Esmeralda, and it smelled like grapes. And that perfume was just everything to me. I loved it. It was my very first fragrance, and I never spritzed on myself because I just didn't have the heart to. I would just sniff it. And now that she is a child, I want to be able to do the very same thing for my niece. Although it probably wouldn't mean as much to her. Currently, a new vlog is being imported. I don't know how long it was. Maybe like a few weeks, maybe a month. I uploaded on my main channel a Q&A video. And in the Ask Bubs video, I answer your questions, as I always do. And one of the questions that I guess garnered some attention was you guys have been asking if I've been dating, and in the video I just very vaguely said, yeah, I am dating. I said something along the lines like, I like him, I think he likes me. And since then some of you guys have asked if I'm going to introduce him. Will he be in vlogs? So can you tell us about him? So I mean, he's a very private person, which I love. With everything that happened, I've really been enjoying just keeping things Superman! The circle of life. Like, we're just enjoying keeping things on the down low. I mean, especially because of lockdown. Like, he hasn't really been able to meet my friends or my family either. I think the feeling is mutual, that we're enjoying each other's company. If you guys want to watch them fight instead. He's met the doggies, and the doggies absolutely adore him. One of the things that struck me the most about him is how different we are. We're from two totally different worlds, but in a lot of ways we're very similar, where we have a lot of the same values. We just want a very simple, non-complicated life. He's very good to his family, and when I say family, I mean he was good to his mom, extremely good to his mom. I have not picked the right time. She has this move called the butt bash, and you'll see it. She'll smash with her butt.
Don't be a butt master.
So anyways, I kind of forgot where I was. He's very hardworking. I just really value honesty. He's a good guy. Do you think so? Do you think so too? This time last year, a little bit later, I spent a lot of my time in that sofa, just laying there, just being very sad. So much has happened, so much has changed. And I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. It's not about the beautiful tree, it's not about the presents. I just want my friends and my loved ones to be healthy and happy. I just want to be surrounded by people who inspire me. I read that your friends are contagious. And I just was reflecting that this year, if it wasn't because of my friends being there for me, I don't know where I would be. And I wish my friends can see how much I respect and love them. I admire them so much. And if it really were true, and I could be a little bit of every single one of my friends, that would just be the best. Definitely do surround yourself with people that encourage you, people that inspire you, people who are full of empathy. So I'm currently watching The Crown season 4 and I love it. Regardless how you feel about the royal family, I find them entertaining. If any of you guys watch it, let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm back to drinking Chinese tea. I stayed up last night to watch The Queen's Gambit. I finished The Crown, I finished This Is Us. So I finished all of the royal documentaries. All that staying up has just, yeah, I look a bit tired today. Yesterday I made beef stew, so I'm just going to have some today. Are you filing your nails? Morning, tonight is full moon. It was rather full yesterday, and probably why I haven't been sleeping so well. I always find that every time I don't sleep too well, it's to do with some sort of full moon, and apparently the one we're going through, experiencing, is the beaver moon, and supposedly it's 3 times stronger than the other full moon. Good afternoon. It's been a lovely weekend, and I'm so excited to get the kids again. I'm off to collect Isaac from school. There was something like I was meant to like talk to you guys about. It must be like a couple weeks now, but I was in TK Maxx trying to find some books for Isaac. So when I was there, I bumped into one of my really good friend's sisters. When she was with her little boy, and I thought I'll go say hi, and she started saying, oh, my brother told me all about what happened, and she said really lovely things. You're doing really well, I think you're really brave, and it was really, really nice. I was just like, you know, things happen. Before she left, she said, well, you're looking really well. And at that moment, I looked at the mirror. I looked a bit like how I look like today, but maybe even worse. My hair was really greasy. And I remember thinking like, oh, she's just trying to be nice. And it wasn't until I got home later that night. She said, you look well. I think what she meant was, you look happy. Thought back to our conversation. You know, if this was like a year ago, I'd probably not be able to speak before welling up. Just the fact that I was just like, yeah, there must be some growth. And it made me also think that we should give non-physical compliments more. For example, things like, you're such a great listener. I love your energy. Today is the 30th of November. Tomorrow we're officially hitting December. And this is when we're gonna go full out. We're gonna bake Christmas cookies. We're going to do crafts. I read a quote today on Instagram, and it said, as a grown-up, I've learned that all the Christmas magic I felt as a kid was really a mom who loved me so damn much. And that is so true. And I think it explains why I love Christmas so much. At the end of the day, I think every parent just wants their kid to have a nice Christmas. Love really is the greatest magic ever, and the thing is, it's not even an illusion. Like, love is powerful. Ayla is off to go to the GP with her daddy.
What's GP?
That's the general practice. It's a doctor. Remember getting your vaccinations when you were 3?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay to cry.
2, 1, 2.
This little girl just came back. Were you at the doctor's? And what happened at the doctor's?
I cried.
Oh, it's okay to cry. Coco also cried too. You're so brave. Does it still hurt now?
No.
Good. Good girl. You want cuddles? My little
My socks are still on.
You can keep them on.
Like me.
You wanna watch me and Coco make Lego?
Like me too.
Yes, of course. I love you, Coco. It's not ready yet. Okay.
Look at my face.
Ta-da! So much for him building it, but this is the circle of blocks because I helped him build this He helps her build this. Let's try enough. What do you say?
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome.
I want this one.
We have started our Christmas crafts. Let's see. Wow.
Picture?
All right.
Your phone, take a picture.
Okay. Are you pleased with your snowman?
Yes. I just have a slime.
I love their little imaginative play.
Ta-da!